Ooh. Alright, what to do, guys? I used to staring into the camera instead of to the side. I even have my microphone on. Alright, my bad, it's on. Alright, so today we're gonna go to my gym. Not my gym, obviously. Gym I paid loads of money to go to. But we're gonna do some legs, and you guys are gonna follow along with me. I'll see you inside there. Alright, first exercise and warm up for the legs. We're going leg extensions. I'm starting here because my knee's been bothering me a little bit in the past couple months, so this kind of warms it up. I don't need to go straight into like a heavy lift. As far as warming up goes and stretching, I don't really do much. Sometimes if I'm really tight, I'll do a little foam rolling or I'll do some dynamic stretching. But as long as I feel good, I just hop straight onto a machine like the leg extension, and I try to do 12 reps of my 30 rep max, 10 reps of my 20 rep max, and then 8 reps of my 12 rep max. Kind of slowly warm up. First rep's nice, slow and controlled. Oh. Alright, that's it up. So this should be about my 20 rep max. These warm up reps though, this should be your best reps. Nice, slow and controlled. And up. Two warm up sets down. We got one more to go. All right, going to the working set. Try to get 8 reps here. Let's see what we got. Yep. Alright, 9, we'll take it. Get one more set there. Alright, so I went ahead, I did 3 sets total on the leg extensions. I got my 3 warm-up sets in before that. So 3 warm-ups, 3 working sets. We're gonna go leg press here. Because, like I said, I don't do any warm-up, I still like to ease into these presses. So we'll do the same thing we did in the last one. We'll do about 10 rep or 12 reps for our 30 rep max, 10 reps for our 20 rep max, and then about 6 reps of our 12 rep max, maybe 4 reps. Now, I don't know exactly what those are because I don't use this machine too often, but we're just gonna roughly guess. Obviously, I have one plate on each side. I know this is gonna be really light, but we're just gonna start with it, the warm-up. We're gonna get about 12 reps. Another thing, going really high up with my feet on this one. This way I can target a little more of my glutes, take tension off my knees a little bit. So I'm still working my quads here, but I'm not focusing on them. And then I'm also getting a lot of glutes. Nice wide stance, get some adductors too. Can't forget about those muscles. Oh, you guys probably got a good angle right now. Alright, didn't feel too bad. I feel like I could have got more range of motion. Need to loosen up a little more, throw some more weight on there. Alright, change up the angle a little bit. You guys aren't staring at my ass. Alright, we're gonna go, we got 3 plates here. Hope this should be pretty light. We're gonna go for 10 reps as a warm-up, see how it feels. Maybe do a little less, maybe we'll go 8 reps. Maybe just 8 reps, it's a little heavy. Then we'll bump it up one more time, go 4 reps, maybe 6 reps, and then we'll go into our working sets. But remember, these are just my warm-up sets. These should be the best reps possible. So I'm gonna do this nice, slow, and controlled, as deep as possible. Yep. 8. All right, bump it up 2 more plates on each side, 10 plates total, and we'll do just 4 reps. All right, so we went 4 reps with the 5 plates on each side, it's 10 plates total. It felt pretty good. I don't think I'm confident enough to bump it up at all. So we're gonna see how many reps we can get with this. See if we can even get 12. So I did estimate this is about my 12 rep max. So Let's see what we got. Let's see if we get 12. That's the goal here. If we can get 12, we'll bump it up one more plate maybe. We'll go from there. That was 12 reps. I can't be doing it. High reps and legs don't work well together. I'd rather bump it up one more plate. Shoot for some lower reps. No bueno. Alright. Good quad pump. Good quad pump. Don't feel much in my glutes right now. Adductors are definitely feeling it. But I know from the last time, I didn't do this leg press, but I did the other leg press, and my glutes were feeling it afterwards. I didn't feel them during the leg press, just kind of concerned about, but afterwards, entire lower glute was on fire, which I'm happy about. I usually don't feel my lower glute. I don't focus much on my glutes, except recently since I bothered my knee. I decided to do a lot more glute training, more abduction, more hip thrust, more leg press, and like this one. These are exercises that I stopped doing because I wasn't feeling my quads as much compared to like pendulum squat and hack squat. So I started doing those, throw away the kind of the glute exercises. And maybe that could have been the reason why my knee hurts now, honestly. It's because my glutes are so weak that my knee decided to finally pop. I don't know why I'm doing this, but we went from, well, I do know why I'm doing this. We went from 5 plates to 7 plates because I got 12 reps on the last one. I want to shoot at something closer to like 6 to 8 reps. Honestly, just because it's easier. I feel like low reps are way easier than high reps, especially with the legs. And I'm going to get closer to failure as well. Higher reps you go, the harder it is to get your, to know how close you are to failure. Like that 12 reps I just did, I'm sure I could have done 15, but the burn was so much that I said, fuck. So we got 7 plates here. I want to say I'm going to get 6 to 8 reps. I hope at least 5. We'll see though. Make sure I get a full range of motion. You guys will be watching too. A little more motivation. We got some T Grizzly Bear back there. T Grizzlies always get me through my workouts, so let's see how this goes. Yep, heavy. Cool. Honestly, that wasn't as too bad as the 12 reps. Started to wonder if I even pushed myself too hard on that one. But I wasn't used to that weight. You can see I was shaking. Get those hamstrings. I haven't done these in a minute. Save them for the end, because if I do these in the beginning, my hamstrings won't recover for like 2 weeks. They're just sore forever. So if I save them towards the end, I'm hoping that they'll recover a little quicker and they'll be ready for the next leg day. But we'll see. I do like them. Get a good stretch in your hamstrings. They help with flex. I mean, if you can get a good stretch, you can be flexible. And who doesn't want to be a little flexible? All right. Oh, this is gonna suck. Change it up a little bit. Go up 25, swing with a 10 on each side, because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm profusely shaking during these lifts. So we'll give this a try. See how this feels, but definitely the last set here. Now we're gonna finish off the one and only calf raises. These, I'm gonna try partials on this one. Go all the way back, get a good stretch, and go halfway up. So we're not fully extending at the top. We're just going about halfway, creating that 90-degree angle with our ankle and our shin, or our foot and our shin. Yikes. Oh, brutal leg day. Good one though. I'm trying to wonder why the RDLs made me so shaky. Hey, you can see me. Hello. Back to what I was saying, I was trying to figure out why the RDLs made me so shaky. I think not only am I not used to them, but I'm not used to barbell RDLs, which I'm trying to think how that would make a difference. Oh, dumbbells, I don't have that problem. Maybe my erectors are a little weak. Maybe my hamstrings are just really strong now from training them on the seated and pronated hamstring curl. I think I'm just not used to the movement. Just going too heavy. It did feel like it was getting to the point though I was so shaky that I just started squatting. If you ever feel that and you don't feel your hamstrings, I suggest you get out of there. Not that you're gonna hurt yourself, but you're not really doing the correct movement. It's definitely just too heavy. Don't let your ego get the best of you, especially like me. I'm sure if this camera wasn't on, I would have done less. But whatever, let's get back to these calf raises. Whew. Should we do a little posing? That's the question. Why not?